Hi all, welcome to this HackerKid video series. So in this, we'll interact with Illamathy. She is our first mentor in HackerKid. She has seen a lot of kids and she has taught a lot of students personally through videos, video calls and other things. So we'll understand how, why, what with her. Okay.
Hi Illamathy, welcome to this HackerKid video series. So my first question is, how did you get into this mentoring students and computer science, programming, all those things? Can you just brief about that?
Yes, sir. So I'm completely from non-IT background. So since my childhood, I'm very interested towards computer science. So I couldn't get opportunities. So I started to learn by myself. Coming to my academic background, so I did my pre-doctoral fellowship from IIM Bangalore.
IIM Bangalore, okay.
Yeah, where I learned the statistics and data science.
Okay.
So those stuffs. So that's how I came to know about HackerKid platform.
Okay.
So where we can teach kids coding and other stuffs related to the programming. So that's how I joined with HackerKid as a first mentor.
Nice. Okay, your doctorate teaching computer science. That's interesting. I mean, when I say doctor, it's not anatomy doctor. It's more of a doctoral fellowship, right?
Yeah, it's a pre-doctoral fellowship.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So prior to PhD, so we do that.
Okay.
So that the kind of program it is.
Okay, so interesting. So when you are a IM guy, you will be learning at a different level.
Yeah.
But teaching kids is in a different pace.
Yeah.
Okay, what are the struggles that you faced while teaching? Is there any struggle, or is it all smooth how it went on?
It's not kind of struggle, but we should have certain skill set to handle kids because they are kids. So it's very like a precise job than teaching adults. It's like that. So kids are very inquisitive. So to them we can't say that I don't know. Like when we teach to the adult kids in college. So I'll refer after sometimes and I'll tell you, but kids are not like that. They don't leave you. No, you have to tell that. So that's how it is. For example, if you teach some conditional statement if and else, how it is working.
Okay.
So because they want, it's an age that they are very like keen about learning so many things.
Okay.
So their HackerKid build a gap between instead of learning just reading and doing something. No,
Okay.
we have visualization, everything, whatever topics in the programming and coding. So we have visualization on that.
Okay, okay. So you're saying the visualization in HackerKid helps a lot in terms of the students. Is that just visualization or anything else added to it?
Yeah, it's not just visualization. They also can know how the coding behind that. So
Okay.
So that when it comes to other platforms, it's very difficult to say whether they have such things. But in our HackerKid platform, so we have that.
Okay, you are from research background. So how did you teach to kids? Is it you have to tone down, or is it you have to scale up? What is the process that you went on?
The thing is, as I am more interested towards teaching, because teaching and research both interrelated. So that a researcher has to have the skill to teach also. So that's how but when it comes to research, it's towards teaching college students and university students. But coming to kids, it's a unique thing. So we should have skill set. The special skill set we have to handle the kids actually.
Okay. So coming back to HackerKid, how HackerKid helps kids in that path? Like, so how it solves their curiosity, or how it different from the other stuff?
Yeah, we have several platform which provides coding like block-based coding, but our HackerKid is so unique, very different from them, because we have everything like whatever concept available in programming, so we just visualized so that kids understand very easily those things. Also, they will know how it is working. So the other platform doesn't have that facility to see the coding behind that.
Okay, you're saying like if I place a block, there will be a code generator, and as a student, I can visualize, see the code part also.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, if it is a, if I place it, I'll have a if part in Python or JavaScript.
Yeah. So as other platforms are mostly self-paced learning, so there is no guidance for them to teach. Okay, so tell at least like give a camp that website tour also they don't have such facilities. But here we have everything like where to go and what to click and what will they know. So like we have such mentorship also, and yeah, that's how it is working.
So you can visualize, you can see the code, and you have a mentor to guide. This is the holistic stuff that's you're saying. Okay. So this is like my next question is towards the parents. So how do, I mean, you have interacted with a lot of kids and parents, right? How do they feel about their kids learning coding, the son or daughter, when they learn? What do they feel? Or they have given any feedback to you?
I'd like to ask you the same question as you are also parent, so that would be very interesting.
Okay, okay. So you have changed that to me. So for me, like, I mean, as a parent, I mean, to give a context, like, my son is learning from her. So she is the mentor for my son as well. So when after putting with her, like, two things. One is his communication or his inhibitions to talk to external people is little bit broken, and he was comfortable with that. That is the first thing. So this is one part. Second part is like I allow him to learn math. Okay, so for that, generally we do a lot of competitive exams for kids, right? The same way I see computer science. I'm also a computer science guy, so I see computer science as a part of the math branch. Okay, that's actually a subset. Okay, so because of that, I put myself in that. This is my personal thing. For my kid also, he is learning microbit, like using Python and other things. So that is much more interesting for him in terms of playing with hardware. I mean, though the hardware is a small hardware, like it gives a feel of completeness along with the software part.
Yeah.
Okay. So and also you teach Pygame, right, for the game?
Yeah. So it's a very basic Pygame. It's a game development out of Python programming.
Okay.
So when they see, oh my God, like they feel when they get output, oh, I'm creating game. So they become like a kind of like inventor. So they feel that they are entrepreneur like that.
So instead of getting addicted to PUBG, you are creating creators for PUBG.
Yeah, so I would like to state something like I would like to say to parents. So many parents, so they come to like demo sessions and I say like I'm teaching game. No, my kids don't want to like do game and all. No, then we will make them to understand what is game development and what is the importance and what will they get out of game development courses. Then they will understand, oh, this is how it is like that. So even many parents don't have that much in-depth knowledge about game development courses and all. They think that PUBG, that PlayStation, so that my kid will get addicted. I don't want him to like stick with computer and all. So I really want him to like learn something and.
So this is purely coding towards games.
Yeah, it is like game development. It's not just game. Even adult also we learn game development to do lot of creativity like animations, graphics, so visualization. Even lot of courses and curriculums involved with graphics and animation, 3D. So that's how it is. So till now we have discussed so many things about our HackerKid platform and what kind of myth the parents have about the like block-based coding and gamified coding and all. So it's we have explained very clearly. So we have a kid who don't have prior knowledge about coding and like programming. So let's have a coding session with them.
Nice. We'll do it. Let's do it. Yeah.
Hello. என்னோட பேர் இளமதி. நான் வந்து HackerKidல மென்டராக இருக்கேன். உங்கள் பேர்?
என் பேர் சாய்சுதன்.
ஓ, சாய்சுதன். என்ன படிக்கிறீங்க?
4th standard.
4th standard. ஓகே. எந்த ஊர்லேருந்து வரீங்க? கும்பகோணம். ஓகே. ஓகே. ஸோ சாய்சுதன், கம்ப்யூட்டர் சயின்ஸ்லலாம் இன்ட்ரெஸ்ட் இருக்கா?
இருக்கு.
ஓகே. ஸோ இதுக்கு முன்னாடி ஏதாவது கோடிங், ப்ரோக்ராமிங் அந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது பண்ணியிருக்கீங்களா? ஓகே. நம்ம HackerKid பிளாட்ஃபார்ம் பற்றி தெரியுமா உங்களுக்கு?
கொஞ்சம் தெரியும்.
ஓகே. ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணலாமா? நம்ம ஏதாவது டாஸ்க் பண்ணி பார்க்கலாமா? ஃபைன். ஓகே. ஸோ எப்படி ஓப்பன் பண்ணுறதுன்னு தெரியுமா HackerKid வெப்சைட்டு? ஓகே, நான் சொல்லித்தரேன். ஓகே. ஸோ இன்டர்நெட்டில் போயிட்டு நம்ம HackerKid அப்படின்னு அடித்தாலே ஃபஸ்ட்டு HackerKid.org தான் ஃபஸ்ட்டு வரும். ஓகே. ஸோ இதை கிளிக் பண்ணிங்கன்னா இதுதான் நம்மளோட வெப் பேஜ். ப்ரோக்ராமிங் லாங்குவேஜ் பேர்லாம் தெரியுமா? ஓகே. இந்த நேம்லாம் கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கீங்களா? பைத்தான், HTML, ஜாவா.
It's interesting to see the kid playing around with the coding blocks. I mean, without the knowledge, he was able to drag and drop. So that was a good thing I noticed as a parent. Anything else you want to share?
Yes, sir. So as you said, it's not like like other program. So they have to search some other hints, and so we have everything in the single place.
Okay.
So instruction and the block they have to drag, and apart from that, so the visualization, output visualization.
Yeah,
Then
regarding the output, I like that AI part, like where when he gets that output, it validates automatically and says that that dopamine effect is pretty good for me at
yeah,
least.
so they will like some kids during after the session, and like once they have completed the task, so they scream like, oh, I have done. So that's how the feel we have with the scripting language as an adult, so they will be having, so I have completed like that.
Okay. One last question, like what are the milestones or achievements that your HackerKid team has seen in the past few years, couple of years?
Yeah, definitely. We have around 10,000 plus registered users
Okay,
for
nice.
HackerKid platform, and
Is it from India or from throughout the globe?
throughout the globe.
Oh, nice. That's sweet.
So then 3,000 plus users are subscribed, the
Okay.
paid version. Apart from that, we take 1,000 demos average. That's average number per year. So that's how it is. And we had a Techno Central event also, where 1,750 registration done.
Okay.
Out of that, we had some online event. In that event, we shortlisted 500 kids, like 750 kids. So 750 kids came to the IIT Madras Park campus for Techno Central event. So they participate. So this much, such a welcoming mentality among parents and kids towards learning, game development, and web development, and HackerKid platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Illamathy. Thank you for your time.
Thank you,
Probably we'll continue more videos on this series.
Sure.
Okay. Thanks a lot, parents.